I have to tell you, I have been waiting for another musical from you, since Beauty and the Beast. It's been a while, my friend. And
Yeah.
you had to have been chomping at the bit when you saw this script. I can't even imagine what your first reaction was.
Oh, it's so brilliant. I mean, I was so excited to get to work with Will. I was very excited to get to be part of the first Eurovision movie. I can't believe no one's tried it before.
Right.
And also, yeah, to get up on stage and sing such a hilarious song was brilliant.
Lion of Love. Come
I
on.
was crying with laughter when I first heard it. It was
Does it
amazing.
get any better than Lion of Love? No, it really doesn't, except for your costumes, maybe.
Well, they certainly try and outdo the song, but yeah, my backing dancers.
It's just so much fun to watch. I want to ask you how hard it was for you, when you have somebody like Will Ferrell on the set constantly and edging you on, especially with the characters, what happens in this film. How do you keep a straight face? What is your secret, Dan Stevens?
I mean, you don't really. That's part of the fun. Is everybody's trying to make each other laugh. Not necessarily in the take, but certainly afterwards. And Will always keeps it fresh. Always keeps wild things flying in different takes. And it was amazing to get to watch him work and play and try a few of his tricks myself.
Yeah. Now we all know you can sing, as we were saying earlier. Had this acting thing not worked for you, would you ever see that you think that you might have applied for, like, Britain's Got Talent or something like that?
I don't know. I think they only like sort of dancing dogs on there now, don't they? Yeah. I need to
Yes.
get better at training my dog before I go on there, I think.
So it's not something you could have seen yourself doing.
Yeah, I don't know if it really existed when I was starting out. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay. Just wondering, because I would have voted for you had I been a judge. If Simon Cowell would have let me on the panel. All kidding aside, though, there is some serious aspect to your character, Alexander Lentov, and he's from Chechnya. And I know that you did a little bit of research to prepare for this because the character is gay and he can't come out. And the only place that he really feels at home is with this Eurovision, family that he has. Why was it so important for you? You wanted to make sure that you got that right.
Well, I think it's important to remember that Eurovision has always been a pretty safe haven for the LGBTQ community. It's always championed it. It's got a huge fan base around the world because of that.
Mhm.
And, Alexander is based on many, many real life performers who can't openly acknowledge their sexuality or their lifestyle in their own countries because of the attitudes of their governments. And so that is a very sort of tragic sort of underlying storyline for Lemtov, really, and gives him a bit of a different angle than just some sort of sleazy guy who's come in to sort of steal Sigrid away. He's
Yeah.
got something else going on, and yeah, it's serious and it's real.
Yeah, well, you did a really good job of portraying it. Just before I go, I have to mention our Canadian gal, Rachel McAdams. How much fun did you have working with
Of
her?
course, she is amazing. She is the sweetheart of this film, and yeah, I think people will really enjoy her performance in it.
Yeah, I think she's just adorable in this film. That's how I would describe
Yeah,
her. She really is.
yeah.
You were great too. Always wonderful to talk to you, Dan. And just keep safe, keep healthy. And we hope to see you once you can start flying again back in Toronto. We'd love to have you back.
Thanks, Bonnie.
You're welcome. Have a nice afternoon. Bye bye.
Bye.